Abcam started from simple beginnings, selling antibodies in a bucket around Cambridge. It has since gone on to be one of the largest life science companies in the field.
Abcam is a unification of the words antibody and Cambridge. We've since expanded elsewhere. We now have 7 other offices around the world: Bristol, Boston, Eugene, San Francisco, Tokyo, Hong Kong and China. This means we can ship to over 140 countries.
Abcam is always looking for talented individuals to join our team. In this video, we're going to talk about the role of logistics technician, a position based at our global headquarters on the Science Park in Cambridge. Our technicians are proactive, willing to learn new skills, adaptable, motivated and enthusiastic.
A typical day as a logistics technician includes receiving stock from one of our global production facilities and prioritising it for processing.
You may spend the afternoon aliquoting and preparing stock, testing samples to ensure they meet our quality standards, or preparing orders ready to be dispatched to our customers.
But it's not all work at Abcam. Social events are organised on a regular basis, such as the summer barbecue, the Christmas party, bowling, and many more.
In logistics, we have team building events several times a year, such as treasure hunts, picnics in the park, cookery classes, Segway racing, and off-site training days.
Everyone is given the opportunity to run their own project in logistics. One of my projects was to organise a team building day for the whole department. This allowed us to work in smaller groups, which can then be put into practice back in logistics. It was also a fun day and rewarded us for the hard work we do.
These projects make the department run more efficiently. I went to London to interview and gather feedback from customers. I then presented the results to the rest of the department and streamlined our processes.
I designed and presented a one-team behaviour workshop to logistics. These are Abcam principles that enable us to work better together, like being consumer-centric. This means putting the customer first in everything we do.
I moved to Cambridge a year ago and I'm really happy that I did. It's a small but vibrant city and there's loads to see and do. I enjoy going punting on the River Cam. Taking a tour of the colleges was really interesting and I've always wanted to take a trip to the botanical gardens.
Moving from a home in Scotland was a big change, but Abcam were very welcoming and made me feel right at home. In my few weeks here, I feel like I've grown in confidence and gained so many valuable life skills, and I've also made great new friends.
There are many perks to working at Abcam: stock options, a competitive salary, and other flexible benefits to suit your needs.
If you're looking for an attractive future in the world of life science, then Abcam could well be the place for you.
Abcam helps you to achieve your full potential. Regular one-to-ones with your line manager to discuss your performance help to push you to your full capability. There is always an opportunity to progress.
There are various tiers of progression to reward those people that have shown potential. Senior technicians manage the training of all new starters.
Logistics team leads are responsible for workflow management, to get the best out of our department and to meet our daily targets.
One of my favourite moments was my week-long visit to the Abcam office in Boston, Massachusetts. I observed their processes. Some of these we have brought back to the UK.
I went to visit one of our suppliers in Germany with a full tour of their facilities, which led to better communication between our two companies.
Even though I've only been here a few weeks, I got to experience a great deal of science. I went to one of the monthly lab talks set up in Abcam's lab, and I got a tour as part of my induction.
So what are we looking for in a candidate? You'll be conscientious and take pride in the work you produce.
You'll be positive and friendly, which means being approachable and able to work with when under pressure.
You'll be hardworking with good communication skills and willing to speak up to represent the department's views.
We already have a close-knit team of around 20 technicians, and we're looking for great people to help us achieve our goal, to enable scientists to discover more.
If you feel like you would be a good fit, then please visit abcam.com/careers.